Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope your day has begun with little calm and clarity. Thank you for taking out time to be here with me today. I have just returned from my morning walk. The air felt fresh, the roads were peaceful, and those few moments outside helped me reconnect with myself. As soon as I stepped inside, I was greeted by my little one. This is my little fur baby, Cherry, my silent listener and my constant source of warmth. Right now, I am preparing food for Cherry. It's a very simple task, but one that carries a lot of care and intention. As I cook for her, I move slowly, fully aware of each small action. These moments teach me mindfulness in the most natural way. There is something deeply comforting about following a daily routine, feeding someone you love, taking responsibility, and doing it with a calm heart. In a world that constantly pushes us to rush, these quiet morning rituals become a form of self-care. They remind us that life doesn't have to be loud to be meaningful. Sometimes peace lives in the most simplest moments. After my shower, the first thing I do every morning is step into prayer. I begin by offering water to the sun. This simple ritual reminds me of gratitude for light, for life, and for another chance to begin again. Standing there quietly with folded hands, I feel grounded, as if the day is gently aligning itself. And then comes the most important part of my morning routine, my seva to my Laddu Gopal, my Lord Krishna. This is not just a routine for me. This is my connection, my comfort, my strength. I begin by giving him a bath slowly, lovingly, with complete presence. In those moments, the world outside fades away. Then I change his clothes, choose his ornaments, and dress him with devotion. Every small detail feels meaningful, as if my heart is speaking through my hands. Krishna has always been my support. In moments when I have felt low, lost, or emotionally tired, he has held me quietly. Not always with answers, but with reassurance, with the feeling that I am not alone. When I sit in front of him for puja, I don't ask for much. I simply sit, breathe, and surrender. This seva is the first thing I do every morning because it sets the tone for my entire day. It fills me with calm, faith, and inner strength. Through him, I have learned trust. Through him, I have learned to keep going even on difficult days. As I close my puja, I gently take Gopal to the temple where all my deities are placed together. In that quiet moment, I feel a sense of completeness, as if every form of the divine is watching over me, blessing my home and wrapping the day in protection, harmony, and grace. As the morning moves on, my children sit for breakfast. I prepare and serve their meal with quiet care, sending them off nourished, ready for their work, their classes, and the day ahead. And then there is Cherry, my first baby, sitting by the window, lost in the beauty of the morning. listening to birdsong, watching squirrels dance by, teaching me once again how to simply be present. Today I spent some time at the nursery, a place that always feels alive to me, surrounded by plants and flowers. My heart naturally slows down. As I walk through these rows of green, choosing each plant carefully, it feels less like shopping and more like forming a quiet connection. Every plant has its own presence, its own rhythm. I chose the ones that speak to me, the ones that feel like they belong in my home. After bringing them home, the process continues. The soil, the pots, gentle hands working with patience and care. Watching my Mali place each plant, clean the space, and help create order feels deeply satisfying. It's not just about decoration, it's about creating life. Plants hold a very special place in my heart. I love filling every corner of my home with green, near the windows, in quiet spaces where light and air can reach them. They teach me growth, patience, and silent strength. Even on days when words feel heavy, plants understand. As I look at these flowers now, settling into their new home, I feel a sense of peace, a reminder that when we nurture life, it gently nurtures us back. For me, plants are not just part of my home, they are part of my daily life. I talk to them, care for them, and notice their smallest changes. In their quiet growth, I often see reflections of my own journey. With December just around the corner, the air already feels a little more magical. Yesterday, I took out our Christmas tree, a simple act that instantly filled the house with warmth. This wasn't something I did alone, it became a family moment. My daughter Paki, my little fur baby Cherry, and I, all three of us together. As we placed each ornament, the tree slowly came alive, lights glowing softly, colors blending beautifully, standing tall in the drawing room, quietly announcing that the festive season has arrived. When the tree finally stood complete, shining its own gentle way, I felt a deep sense of gratitude for these moments, for this love, and for the warmth that makes a house feel like home. May this season bring light into your homes, peace into your hearts, and simple joys that stay long. Thank you for watching. Take care.